What's going on, folks? I'm back here yet again today. I'm super excited today. FedEx brought me a little package, and it's something I've been wanting for about a year now, so I finally got them on sale, and we're about to get these put on here. We're back on the road to doing the chrome delete. All we've got left on the truck is the running boards and the rear bumper. So what I've got in this box is a set of the Magnum RT first gen running boards. They're the matte black. So I'm super excited. And there's nothing wrong with these OEM ones, but like I said, I'm trying to get rid of all the chrome, and I'm hoping this will kind of give my truck that more rugged look that I'm going for. So just give me 1 second. Let me get this open and we will see what all we have. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance for the wind. We've got a cold front blowing in today, so just bear with me through this process. One day I'm gonna have a shop, so I don't have to worry about the wind one day. But everything looks like it's packaged really well. It's nice and wrapped. Hardware. And it came with these rocker armor. Some hard plastic with 3M on the back. You're supposed to put on the side of the steps to protect against rock chips. That's really cool. So let me get this unwrapped and we will see what the next step is. Alright, y'all, so this first step is not bad at all. All you're going to do is come under your truck and take out the existing mounting hardware. There's 3 bolts on each section. It's a 13mm socket to do this. And using my overkill impact wrench for this, but I don't have an electric ratchet yet, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Stay tuned for more updates. Alright, folks, here is my makeshift workstation. I've got all my hardware semi-organized here, and here is the instructions. So basically, we're gonna do this part right here. We're gonna go ahead and mount these brackets to the frame of the truck first, and for that you're gonna need those parts right here in step number 4. So over here, some of the old mounting equipment. So basically, in the top frame, top part of this bracket that goes to the frame, you've got these 2 slots right here. You've got this little clip nut right here, and so what you're going to do is take one of your 30mm long bolts with the lock washer and a flat washer. That's going to go to this, which goes to the top right there. And then this combination, the bolt, the flat, is going to come in from the outside of the frame, and then you're going to put a nut, another flat, and a lock on the back of that. Let me show you real quick where I'm talking about. It's all right here. So you're going to put your clip nut right here, and then this bottom hole is going to line up with the bottom one. You're going to put the other bolt through it. Alright, y'all, so this will be the bracket on the truck. Remember to put this bolt like that with a flat and a lock. It's just going to come through and right there, just like that. So you're just going to rinse and repeat 6 times, and then it just says hand tighten. That way you can make some adjustments once you get the steps put on. So stay tuned. I'll be right back with an update. Alright, folks, we are making progress. We've got these put on here, hand tight, of course. Here's the back of the steps. If you'll notice these holes right here, what the instructions say to do is we're going to be using these, I don't know which one, brackets, bolts, whatever you prefer. Yeah, they came with some plastic push nuts. Here's the instructions for this portion. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to do it like that. I've got the components laid out here for what we're going to be doing. And then let me get this put on here, and I will be right back with an update. Alright folks, two things real quick. This is the part they said having a second person would help, but I'm flying solo right now, so my wife is inside doing some house projects, so it's just me out here fighting the elements. But anyhow, one thing I forgot to mention, it's in a diagram. You're going to want to put these, this is the front of the truck for reference. I'm going to put it on the second bolt hole right there. The second one on the left side right here. Skip this one for reference. Here's the fuel filter. Skip that one. And you're going to put that here and put this one on the right bolt hole. Okay. So what I did is I came under here, I bench pressed this into place. I'm going to reach my hand through here with those bed it through, set it right there. This one's just sitting in there. Then I'm going to put the bolts and nuts on there. Alright y'all, that is about it. The last thing to do is just kind of adjust this, tweak it a little bit, the positioning, and then we're going to tighten down all those bolts. Just follow the diagram. It's a little bit confusing, but I just read it a few times and it started to make more sense. I've got my trusty Pittsburgh torque wrench here. It says to torque the bolts and nuts down to 30 foot-pounds, so I'm going to do that. So here's a after shot. I know it's not adjusted yet, but here's that. So overall, I'm happy. This was not a bad install. Just took me a while to understand what the directions were wanting. They're not super detailed, but I kind of understood, like I said, after a few times. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. Like I said, I'm so sorry for the wind. There's a cold front rolling into West Texas right now, so not a whole lot I can do about that. Like I said, I don't have a shop to work in, so I appreciate y'all watching and sticking with me for this long. Alright y'all, so just a few things real quick, some afterthoughts. So I've had these on for a few days now and I've really been enjoying them. They seem really sturdy and the grip is really good. So overall I'm pleased with it. This is just kind of a mid-step before I one day get some power running boards. But two things I wanted to mention real quick. The 30 foot-pound instruction book guideline, I felt like it's too tight. While I was trying to get it to 30 foot-pounds, it felt like I was about to round the head off of some of those bolts. So I wound up just snugging it to what I felt was appropriate. Secondly, I don't know if I miscounted the washers or not when I was installing this, but what I wound up doing was going to Lowe's and buying some additional flat and locking washers because I didn't have enough to complete the install properly. So I just went out and bought a few of those. They're cheap enough, so it wasn't a big deal. But anyhow, thanks for watching and see you next time.